Hello, BrandsPickled here. Today we are here with a new Minecraft server tutorial, and today's plugin we are doing is called the Voting plugin. And this is basically a vote listener, what will give a player rewards when someone votes for the server. So let's just go straight towards the commands. So if we just do /vote ? But before we press enter, when you join the server, you get a message saying remember to vote. You can re-edit that in the config file, which I'll be showing you later on. But anyway, vote ? And this will show you every single command with this plugin. So you can click on that and it will automatically type. And when you type vote, it will show up this as a GUI. And if you click this, it will basically show you all the links down below, like so. But there's obviously we haven't set it up. And then you got back to that, to the vote GUI, so you've got URL, next, last vote, total votes, top voter, today's voters, vote shop, and then basically buy diamond with 3 voting points, go back. So you've literally got all the vote websites here, and then you can click on next, and basically it will show you more information. Last, the total votes, so daily votes of me, top voters today who's voted, it will show a list here, and then the vote shop. Let's go to the next one. So obviously you can see here you got the reward system, so that's what you'll get in for voting, and basically you got your streaks, you got your methods, you got rewards, you got your top. It will show you who's at the top and previous and next page, and you can toggle, so all time, monthly, and then you can go back to the GUI here, and basically who's voted today. And yeah, that's basically the command. So if we just go over to the Spigot page, and let's go over. This is in fact a free plugin as well. There's so many features in this plugin and it's free, which is absolutely amazing. So here's the voting plugin. It's been tested on 1.7 to 1.12. So it is quite a long plugin, which you can see here, 2015 all the way to 2018, which was updated 7 days ago, which is again amazing. He's always updating. The guy is absolutely amazing. I've spoke to him. He's an amazing guy. Good support. Then you've got the description. So it's an advanced vote listener. If you need any help, contact him. If need any more if you got any more features for this plugin, you actually can contact him and he will actually add it on. You need Votifier or NU Votifier. Volt if you want to give people money. And then your server must be running at Java 8. If you are running on Java 7, I recommend you to upgrade it because many new plugins are running on Java 8, as well as if you haven't got your own server, you have to contact the hosting company saying, is it possible you can upgrade to Java 8, because many plugins are on Java 8 nowadays. So here's the features. So you got basically your rewards, so all sites, first vote, voting X amount, milestones, vote streaks, vote parties, so you can see give players for voting X number of times in a row. Powerful reward system, so you got your sound, particles, title, boss bar, action, fireworks, and action bar, which is, oh, just put action bar twice. Again, that's really cool little feature because you want to basically splash it in the player's face, that saying well done and thank you for voting for us. Then you've got your permission you can give. You can give permissions to certain worlds, your chance, your offline and online rewards, and then you got your Java script. And then you got basic rewards, which is your commands, items, money, XP, and messages. Then you've got your advanced rewards, so you can delay the rewards, timed rewards, random chance. Again, JavaScript, rewards, choose rewards, force rewards, potions, lucky rewards. Then you've got your vote reminding, also supported by vote remind. And then you can see who's basically got the total votes, last vote, next vote, voted today, edit format, offline player voting supported. So if someone's voting, like if they're at school and they want to vote for the server and they're not on the game, they can vote still. Top voters, all-time, monthly, weekly and daily. Vote forwarder, basically votes across multiple servers. Tab, completed supported. UI supported, which is awesome because so it doesn't follow people's names. So in case someone changes their name, it will follow their UID, not their name. You got your signs, you got your placeholders API extension, you got your players GUI, you got your scoreboard, you got voting points, built-in shop. Use Boss Shop for advanced things. Again, Boss Shop supported, Leader Head supported, managed in game with AV GUI, web supported, convert from another plugin, flat file, SQLite or MySQL, and then you've got the basic setup, and then you've got commands, and then a video and pictures and more videos, like so. And then you can see here, and then there's leader heads, and then you've got your default files, then you've got your wiki, then you've got your GitHub, you've got your Java doc, and yeah, that is basically that. It's absolutely huge plugin here. So let's go to the actual folder now. So voting plugin. So let's go with the config file first, which is going to be fun. So here we can see that you've got your database settings at the top. So again, if you're using a flat file, keep it for small servers. For database, keep it for big servers. So here's your database servers, or for the MySQL server, sorry. So that's basically where you set it up, which is simple. And then basically let players who never joined vote before. So if they've never basically joined the server before, they're not allowed to vote, but that is set to false, so anyone can vote. This basically stops people putting like stupid names when they're voting on someone's website or something like that. Send scoreboard. So basically, it will send information to the scoreboard. Auto create vote sites. Auto download. Then that automatically downloads the latest version. Then you got your voting reminder. So when you join the server, it will tell you to vote, or if you haven't voted for like 24 hours, you can actually get another message saying, remember you have to vote. And then you got your remind and login, remind only once, and delay and remind, so it will remind you to vote every 30 minutes if you haven't voted. So here's the message, remember to vote. Title, again, if you change that to true, it will tell you in your screen. So you got your main title, it says remember to vote, and underneath it will say type /vote. So you can change this if you wanted to. So that's 50 to me feels a bit long, so we'll change it to like 12. And then you've got your GUI, so this is basically what shows up in your face. So this will show you your today's, top voters, last voters, next voters, total, votes, best, and streaks. And then you've got your helpline, so you've got your command, so that's in a bold, like a teal kind of colour, with, again, teal. Then you've got your broadcast message, so it says broadcast, thanks, name, so BrandsPickled for voting on the site name, so like Planet Minecraft. So broadcast when it's online, so that's false. When you type /vote, it says vote for our servers, like so. And then you've got your site, so site input. So you've got your title, so players next vote, and then your layout and site information, and then it says go vote, and then if you've already voted, it says how many hours you got left. So on websites it's normally every 24 hours you can vote. Then you got your last vote, so BrandsPickled last voted time, blah blah. It's basically all language file you're basically editing. So you can see here this has got and L, so this is all bold. So server total, so that again this is like a teal kind of light blue kind of weird aqua colour, light aqua, dark aqua. Again, you got your streaks, you got your best, then you got your party. Currently this is your vote party kind of system. So currently at certain amount of votes and certain amount of votes is needed. More votes to go and reach the vote required, basically. Then you've got your login message. So remember to. So if we just edit this, so we say change that BrandsPickled, and then 5 vote, and then we'll change this to a C. And that's basically, we'll save that for now. And then you've got your time format, so you've got your EED, month, years, hours, and minutes. Then you've got your line, so this is for your signs. So you've got your top voter, then the site name, position, player, and how many votes. And then you can right click it. Then if you're trying to vote and you haven't got permissions, it will say you don't have permissions, and if there's an error, it will say error. And then when you buy something from the point shop, it will basically give you the message saying you brought the item for a certain amount of points. Again, you don't have enough points. Let's say, an example, you don't have 10 points to purchase this. User does not exist, so user does not exist, whatever name you gave him. So it might be a typo. And then you've got your daily, weekly, monthly, and all time. So this is your GUI. So when you do vote top, and here's all your GUI stuff. So for a URL, that is a bow. So if we go to materials, spigot, and it will direct you to this page. And we want URL as a book and quill. So book and quill, copy that here and paste. And we're going to change this actually, the colour, to a lighter, and we want it lowercase, so web. And then we've got a compass, which is next. We'll keep that as that. Last. So we want to change the last because we don't want it as a watch. So last we want like to go back. What can you use to go back? We use a piston. A piston base. I think that will work. Yeah, it will. And then you've got your total is the chest. So we will change that to a beacon. We know a beacon is called a beacon on Spigot. And then top is sign. We'll keep that as how it is. And then today's vote, we'll keep it as a book. And then the shop can be a diamond. We'll change that to an emerald. And we'll change all these colour formats because I don't like using dark red, because dark red is basically a warning message, not like what tells you like information. Like so. And then you've got your vote URL. Basically you've got your name, you've got your back button, you've got the site. Then you can click to see URL, so website. We'll change this to vote website. And then already voted items, which shows up as an emerald, redstone. If you can vote, it will show you as a emerald block. And then here's your vote websites. So an example vote site. So you've got your item is a diamond, name. So let's just change this as PMC. And basically, if you keep going down, vote last. I'm not sure, keep it as example. And if you keep going down, vote total. You got your week, month, they all. Vote best, week best, month best. Vote streak, current streak, high streak. Vote URL. Back button is a paper on the GUI. You got your shop. And then you got your rewards. So first reward, you voted for the first time and you get 100 money. All sites, you voted on all sites in 1 day. So first voter, we have it 1,000. And then cumulative, basically when you voted 20 times, you'll get an extra reward. But that is set as false. A vote party. So if you got a vote party, so if you need like 20 votes, you'll get extra awards. So you can see here. And then you've got your milestone. So when you reach 20, you got a milestone. Blah blah blah. And then you got your streak. So you voted for streak type in a row. And then you've got week, which basically you have voted for a week type, basically this streak, 2 weeks in a row, and then a month, you have voted for a month in a row. And then you got your blacklist, so top voters blacklist, which won't show up on the list. So if you want to add staff on there, basically you can, because if you want to do like top voters and staff wants to vote as well, they won't show up on the top voters, which is very helpful. And you've got your low top voters, store top voters. Then you got your monthly rewards, and then you've got your weekly rewards, daily rewards, vote on points, and then you got your debug, it's a bug, debug in game, load debug to file, APIs. So you got your Anvil, log votes to file. Clear cache on update, clear cache on vote. There's so many count fate votes, yes. And then you've got your purge, so this will delete old files after 90 days, or you can type in the command AV purge. And yeah, if we just save that and go back. And if we go to now the server, oh hello, let me change the weather, and you can see here that the server data, so basically what version it's using, what version of the plugin it's using. Previous day is 11th, so the 11th now, and previous week was the 7th, and the month we're in February. And then you've got your voting websites. You can edit most of this in game, so I'll be showing you how to do this. So example name here is obviously PMC, and PMC site is already there, and you basically, the item what will be showing up is a diamond, which is 1, and when you voted, basically it will say hello, and the message to you will say voted. So we got the top voters monthly, and if we click this, it should say no one, which we'll check that again in a minute when we do a fake vote. And then you've got your basic rewards, which here is your diamond. You get 1 diamond, and it's called a special diamond, what's got a law of line 1, and the enchantment is durability 1. The money is 1,000, XP is 100, and for a lucky is basically says player was lucky, vote total. And then the message will say player, this directs to the player. It will say message on reward, and this will broadcast saying this is a broadcast. And then if we go to advanced, you can see here you got your delays, you got your timed reward, you got your chance, you got your random commands, require permission, then you got your JavaScripts. And that's basically the plugin in the file side. So if we go back to Minecraft and we type in the following AV GUI, it will show you your rewards, your users, your vote sites, and your reload. So if we click on the rewards, you can see here you got your basic, basically which I just showed you. So you got your diamond, money 1,000, XP 100, and then it will say player was lucky, and then they got the player total, and then you can edit the money, so set money, maximum money, min money. So set money, so it says here current value is 1,000, so we change that to 2,500. And then if we open this back up again, we'll reload the plugin as well. Because we remember we added some in the thing. So you can see here the money is now 2,500. So you literally can edit anything through in game as well. So again, here we can edit the chance. So we'll set that chance to 99. Jesus Christ, that is a long numbers. But yeah, AV reload. Just always reload it when you change something. And yeah. So we got advanced, we got edit worlds, set rewards. And so basically you can add a world. So let's say world. Click on it. That's why it didn't work with the chance, because we actually didn't click on the number. So again, if we click on this, click on basic and then chance, and we'll click on the number, it will say set chance for 95, so rewards, and now chance is 95, like so. And then if we just go to the next one, which is users, so BrandsPickled, and you can see here edit file, viewed, and milestones. So give, let's say basic, and this will basically show up. I got the special diamond one, it's enchanted with Unbreaking 1, and you can see here it will basically open this up. Obviously it will say I haven't voted because I didn't vote, and this will basically show me how many votes I've done. So if we do it again, so players, BrandsPickled, give reward, and let's do a advance, you can see I got extra health. This is an action bar, and I've got obviously XP a minute ago, and obviously I've got extra health, and we've got a diamond, which is pretty damn awesome. I've already got an extra 10 hearts, but ignore that. So you get an extra 4 hearts from this, and the potion effect, as well as you got that the action bar message there, which is pretty damn cool. So if we go to this again, and then my name, and then we can edit data. So we can basically, I don't know what that's my GUID, which is slightly cut off. That is top voter ignore, so this will ignore me from the top voters. Offline votes, players' names BrandsPickled, check world, offline rewards, last online, and reminded. I think that's everything on that one. Oh, milestones, BrandsPickled. I'm guessing that don't do nothing because I enabled milestones in the file. Then you got your vote site, so there's none. So if I just do cancel, don't know what it said then. So if we just type that again, and it says only enable sites are listed in the section middle click to create. So middle clicked it, PMC. So if we just open that up, out that, and we can see PMC there, and basically you can click that and it will edit here and force vote for BrandsPickled, and it will say BrandsPickled, thanks for voting basically on PMC. You voted for the first time, thanks for voting, you voted on all sites in 1 day. So vote top, and I'm basically on the ignore list, so this will not show up, but my head, if I wasn't on the ignore list, my head will be right at the top, which will say 1 vote. And that is basically the plugin, which was huge. Like, I mean huge. So there's a lot of features on this. So I've got my special diamond, which looks very awesome on this texture pack as well. I can say that. Damn. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. If you need any plugin tutorials or showcases, remember to message me in the comment section or on Spigot. But if you need any help with any of these plugins, remember to join the Discord down below, which is, it says MC support. Just click that, and there's many developers as well as server owners who helps each other. It's basically a helping community. And yeah, I hope you guys have a nice day.